Testing. The character itself look familiar. What time? It's already 10:04. I only got like an hour stream. And I gotta try and head the fuck out.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for our main event. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Silk's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches, set up the later punches.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Silk's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Scored well up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Silk. Up top with the quick hook. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Able to cover up that gut. Silk's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Solid hook. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Smashing left by Silk. End of the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect a guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Unable to score with the hook. And a right hand lands flush. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do.
Circle him, move, move!
You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight, but they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you a trail of excuses, because now you can start to say, well, gee, you know, I didn't do this, you know, it's the drudgery of it, and it's the consistency of it. when you have to stay at a weight and you have to watch that weight, you have to balance it where you're also going to be able to have a physicality when you get in the ring. You don't want to be weak, so you want to get that right balance where you're disciplined, you get the weight down, but you don't lose that physical edge.
Gets rid of that body shot. Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Silk's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination. Wow! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Simpson's unable to get up and continue on. I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy.
So as I look at it, maybe not as surprising as everybody else is because he came out very dry, no sweat on him at all, and he got caught cold.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.
Where the fight's at? It froze?
You just gonna let me sit here and cry. Chocolate. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you. I never
Bro,
stop
what the
loving
fuck?
you. Chocolate. Choked on myself. Tell you by my accident.
Your ass is inside, people. Oh, a Barack Obama? Bill?
You saying, alright.
Sorry. So I creep, yeah, I've been creeping on the down low.
Bobby's available. I'll smoke you? Okay, nigga.
Is that my comb? What's on?
Huh?
Isn't it my birthday?
What? Fuck. I ain't gonna do that. Nobody trying to fight. I'm trying to get a fucking. I'm end up having a bad one. 'Cause I ain't gonna. That shit over with. Signatory hook. I played this guy before. I can't remember how this fight went. I played him before. I feel like it was some cheap. Like most of the time when I remember somebody's name, it's some cheap shit involved. For the most part.
Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. These ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Gonzalez's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Butcher. Able to dismiss it.
See that coming? Let's go!
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. And now he scores well with the straight right. returns fire with a left hand. Halfway through round number 1. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Butcher.
Double up your job.
Good flush shot upstairs. A solid uppercut by Gonzalez. There's a nice left hand able to get in. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
He snaps a jab. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Good left there. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know,
They do.
These guys
They don't have the reach.
No,
they
they
can't
don't.
reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Very nice defensive guard there. Look at him put his punches together. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Keep your distance. Don't let him get weak.
Nice combination there. Halfway through round number 2.
Double jab. Double jab.
A well-placed left hand up top. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there.
Focus.
To the head he goes with a left hand. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He missed that uppercut. He comes with the straight right hand. Butcher's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Good, strong combo.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. I mean, he's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Keep your hands moving. Keep busy. And you'll beat him to the punch.
You gotta watch the water going down. Why are you talking like that? Did we play before or something? I don't want to see why we play before.
And round number 3 is underway. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
And yet another right hand lands.
Stay away from those. Come on.
And now he's targeting upstairs. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Gonzalez's cut is not looking good at all. I'm getting the sense that this fight could be stopped at any moment.
So the key is where the cut is. When the referee brings the doctor up to look at it, he's going to look at whether or not getting worse will imperil his health down the road.
Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Gonzalez is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Good shot there with that left. Scored well up top. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Gonzalez's big shot comes crashing home. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
Gonzalez is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Committing to the combo now, both land.
Cover up your punches!
Big shot. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
And it's all over.
Fuck,
Gonzalez is smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever in this sport.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.
I like how you rooting for the nigga that lost. I don't know why I censor fuck out. I'm gonna lose the next fight. I mean, it's possible. Yeah, I mean, it's possible.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the end. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. What advantages does the inside fighter have, if any, against an outside fighter?
Well, the one great advantage I think that the inside fighter probably has is from the mental standpoint. You know, he's ready to walk through swamps, mosquitoes, whatever he's got to walk through to get to that place.
Good block by Dixon. Dixon's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Dixon. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Very nice Nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good left hand able to land. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Very precise double jab by Dixon. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Dixon.
See you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Jab, jab, and throw.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Dixon. Good combination to the body. Dixon's punch is far off the target.
Keep moving, keep moving. Get after him.
Downstairs with a right hand. Blocks that punch. He just missed that shot up top.
Keep working the jab.
That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Dixon's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Set back a little bit, invited him in, bang.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Okay, listen.
And round number 3 is underway. Piercing jab. Good return fire that time. Good job with the old 1-2 by Dixon. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Dixon. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Dixon's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Way to block there. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Come on.
Protecting his head well with his guard. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Dixon. He scored well after being hit himself. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. A little head hunting right back to it. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Good, solid right hand by Dixon.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Your jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Dixon's in control so far, 2 rounds to 1. Still anybody's fight. I think he's been the busier guy, though.
Yeah, he has been the busier guy, and also he's been the better real estate agent. You know, location, location, location. He's been in the right position for his style. He's been in tight.
Keep moving.
There's the combo downstairs. Solid left hand.
Get him, get him.
Good flush shot upstairs. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Good fighting, snapping shot by Dixon. And he returns on that exchange. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Able to dismiss his opponent. Did you see that? It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Dixon's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. So he's unable to recover from that one clean shot. This bout ends by way of knockout.
You know, obviously I'm not in his body, so you never know what's really going on, but I just was wondering a little bit, could he have gotten up?
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.
Let me take a screenshot. why he left. Oh wait, what was he at 84? Cause I wasn't paying attention. Oh, he's at 83. Shit, no wonder you quit.
Everybody, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. How important is movement, circling, and making sure you have a presence of where you are in the ring for an outside fight?
You know, I'm so glad you asked that, Joe. It could be the worst thing in the world. Because most people, laymen looking at it, they're going to say, oh, yeah, you got to move. You got a shorter guy, a stronger guy. If you move too much, you don't take advantage of being tall because you're not set to punch. You got to step, not run.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He returns the favor with an uppercut. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, not able to land the headshot. Blocks it away. One to give one. He comes back with a right hand. The professional showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. And counts down the final moments of this round. And that's the end of round 1. The professional's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Able to place the right hand in there.
Stay away from the inside.
Blocks away that headshot.
Circle him.
Move. Blocks that belt line well. Halfway through this round, a good block. Little volume punching to the body there. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He has found his groove with this right hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pads. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happens to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Keep working the body.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the professional. He fires off the combination there and it lands. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Comes right back with some offense of his own. Halfway through this round here. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Pace yourself. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Fires right back at him. This is really good work here, kind of like a boxing 101, and it's paying off. He's popping off that jab. He's staying at a safe, longer range here, and he's controlling this fight.
Yeah, he's controlling real estate. Matter of fact, he looks like a real estate broker to me. He's charging a lot of money for ground right there. Every inch, every foot that his opponent tries to come in, he doesn't charge him $10, $20, $30. He charges them 3, 4, 5 punches.
Keep it up.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. He scores with the left. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Good right hand. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. The professional's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Nice combination, jab, uppercut to the head. Return to sender, he gives him back one of his own. Not able to connect with the uppercut. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Good job fighting from the outside. Nice solid left hand scored by the professional.
All right, listen, stop waiting on it. All right? You're waiting on it. I don't know what you're doing. Don't wait on it.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. The professional's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
That's it, just like that. Keep on that good.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Good job on the two-punch combo by the professional. Good counter punch. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep your distance.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. How about that left hand? Targeting the uppercut, and it worked.
Put hands on. Unload. Unload.
Excellent 1-2 by the professional. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. Good defense, just covering up down low. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Well, if ever you wanted to explain to somebody the benefits of distance while fighting, this is a perfect example by what we're seeing out of him on the outside.
Well, you know, so many times I see tall guys, and what the heck's the sense of being tall if you don't know how to fight tall? He knows how.
Good-looking two-punch combination there. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway through round 6. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Keep your distance.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Look at the mess in the ring right now. The professional's cut is just painting himself.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. And that's the end of round 6. Teddy, did you bring any painter's drop cloths? Because there is blood flying everywhere from these two.
Yeah, I got a puncher. I picked it up. A guy was selling it outside. It was raining, but we never thought it'd be necessary to use it inside. It is now.
There he brings the jab right hand. The professional's punch didn't come close. Solid uppercut. The professional's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He missed with that headshot. The professional's not finding the answer with this style. He's got to make an adjustment from this brawling, slugging style here in these middle rounds.
But, Joe, you know, the problem is I don't think he can make that adjustment. What you see is what you get. This is what he is. This is what he trains to be.
That right hand serving him well. Solid left.
Do that again.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
How do you go? That focus.
The professional's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Now you can start to see a nosebleed, and that's not a big concern now. What is a big concern is the effect that it potentially could have in the later rounds. And that does it for this round.
Keep your distance, all right? It's all good. He's tired. You got any more of these?
The tempo of this fight has not been too taxing or demanding on him, and with that, he's been able to control things throughout. We start round number 8. You see the lead that's on your scorecard.
Now, if he was a farmer, you know, farmers work hard. But if he was a farmer, he had an easy day. I mean, there was a lot of low-laying fruit, you know, on the bottom branches of the tree. Why go to the top branches? Just take what's down there. And that's exactly what he's done all night.
Flush right hand to the body. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And another right hand comes in. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination.
Cover up your punches. Tired. He's tired.
And we come to the end of the round. The professional's cutman is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Not precise at all by the professional.
Move your head. Side to side. Move your head.
Nice work with the left hand. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
The trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Halfway through the 9th round. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Solid. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
2, 3.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
He gets off with a combination up top. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. The professional's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
It is the final round. Here they go. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. He didn't see that left hand. And what a big shot. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Effective with that 1-2. Good exchange, he fires back. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Good body shot, the right hand came home. Nice block by the professional. The professional starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Good, strong combo. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Lights Out's got a target on.
Keep busy out there.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. So timing is a critical element for an outside fighter, Teddy, right?
Yeah, it's so important because if you don't get that punch off at the right time, you're just a split second late. The shorter man has closed the gap already.
Good combination by Lights Out. Lights Out, cranked by an uppercut.
Finish with the hook.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Committing to the combo now, both land. Halfway through round number 1. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Missed the body shot. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Right to the body. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
Keep moving. Gotta see those come in.
Scores up top with a left. A crushing two-punch combo by Lights Out.
All right, keep moving.
Lights Out's right hand did a nice job that time. That works well for him. Combo lands to the head.
Don't let him get to you.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Left to the body. Accurate jab brings the right hand.
Let's move.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lights Out. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you can just outwork him a little.
This guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
And round number 3 is underway.
Come on!
Able to show you his blocking ability. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Lights out's well off the mark that time. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Good way to protect the midsection. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is, you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
Commits to the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Lights Out. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. 10 seconds to go in this round. And round 3 comes to an end.
Go out and fight this guy. Stick to this guy. You have to go out and get this guy. Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, count him.
Round number 4 underway. Lights Out's been throwing a lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental, because he's throwing them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Unlock! More punches!
There he is on the inside, doing well. Good looking 2-punch combination there. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Halfway through round number 4.
Face yourself! Keep your hands up!
Lights Out's once again the target of a hook. How about a return to sender with the left hand? There's the combo to the body. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lights Out. Able to dismiss that body shot. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that, because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
ready for action here. Freshened up fighter in front of us. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Lights out. He's got those earmuffs on and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway when cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Body shot lands, it was the right. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Come on, keep focused.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lights Out. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Good 2-punch combo by Lights Out. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Able to land with the right. Well, he knew it was a smart strategy to stay on the outside. He probably didn't know it was going to pay off this well because he's just getting to his guy easily.
Oh, yeah, if he was in the casino, I'm telling you, it's all coming up cherries for him. But right now, if his opponent has any shot to hit that jackpot, he needs to move that head, move those feet, get inside.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Just keep your range.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Double up your punches.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lights Out. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here.
Double up your jabs.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Lights Out's probably thinking to himself, there has to be an adjustment out there that I can make. Now, he's known as a guy who's a pretty good boxer, but here in these middle rounds, it's not paying off.
No, I think what he has to do is maybe just for a minute go away from being a boxer. Sit down a little bit. He's got to do something to slow down his opponent, gain his respect a bit.
Nicely timed 1-2. A well-targeted jab that time.
That's okay.
Well-placed left hand there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lights Out. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Keep moving. Keep it going.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lights Out. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss. He's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Circle him. Move.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lights Out.
Body shot. Stay away from the inside.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight.
Circle.
At the halfway point of round 7. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. There's a straight right hand. Little head hunting with the left. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good return fire that time. Lights Out's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Losing this fight. Drop.
Well, he's up big through 7 rounds according to Teddy's scorecard. The answer for him has been a very simple formula. Just go out there and throw more punches.
Yeah, and one other little thing that's not as simple, but it's very subtle, Joe. He's been moving his feet. You know, he's throwing punches, but he adjusts to where he has to.
He's been in good position.
Oh, yeah, all the time. He's never out of position.
A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Fine-looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Lights Out's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Keep your distance.
Super 2-punch combo. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Punch and move.
Lights Out showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. Lights Out's got to be feeling this big shot he just scored with. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
3, 4, 5.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And this round comes to an end. Lights Out. Well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out to the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style, that tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Lights out. His nose is bloodied up. Who knows? Big shot. The right cane. Look at that. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
7, 8,
Get
9, 10.
Come on, get to your...
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Lights out. It's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Alright, I'm out. I guess. I will let you know about the fight though, but I'm out.